it's kind of like getting in trouble with the law. You gonna tell the motherfucking authorities that you committed the crime?
We the authorities.
Y'all the authorities. You gonna just go there and be like, yeah, officer, yeah, I shot that motherfucker. I sold the dope. Hell no, I'm finna lie. You know what I mean? Same scenario. Like consequences hurt. They do. When you fuck up, consequences are grave. The cheesecake. Yeah. They hurt. And they they motherfucking hurt, man. And you don't even be wanting to face up, man up to the motherfucking consequences like that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what scenario it is, whether it's the law, your girl, even your mama when you're a kid. Did you do such and such? You be like, nah, mama, I ain't do that. Lying like a motherfucker. You know? You don't want that ass whooping. As a child, you done lied to your parent before about some shit that you know you was getting ready to get an ass whooping before.
My brother, he the type, he'll hold on to a lie till the wheels fall off. He don't care
because he's afraid of the consequences, and that's a normal human thing. In the words of Michael Jackson, that's human nature, and it's definitely man nature. You know what I'm saying? So it just comes down to, before you get all regretful, and because she ain't gonna get forgetful.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you keep that shit in the lanes.
Because she ain't gonna get forgetful.
Hell no, she ain't gonna let you live that down.
No, even if it's something that she forgave you for, she's still gonna bring it up.
To be forgiven by a female is to be reminded about it later.
Forever.
Yeah, you gotta pass temporarily. That shit is okay.
She gonna bring it up. Like, it might not be now, but let that next argument that she losing.
Yeah. Oh, that nah, nigga, that why you fuck. And I know you ain't saying that to me after you fuck. What's her name? Had me looking all stupid in front of all these motherfuckers. Had me looking like a fool. You know what I mean? The bitch was all in my likes. The bitch was in my people you may know. Ha, 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 la, la, la. Wooda, wooda, wooda. Hey. You know what I mean?
Because we don't like being embarrassed. A female don't like being embarrassed.
Nobody does.
Yeah, but it's just like, that's what the lie does. Like, when y'all lie about some shit, it puts me in a position where I could potentially be embarrassed by another female. And like, I want to look like I got any female wants to look like they're at home is okay. Like, you don't want to look like you're at home. It's just at chaos or whatever. Or you don't know what's going on at your home, your own casa. Like, your own casa, you should know what the fuck is going on.
You want to be the king or the queen of your casa.
Yeah, sure. When you feel like you are not in control of your casa no more, like, that's the issue. Like, if I feel like somebody else is over it or, just taking over, like, no, like, that's not what I want. Like,
human beings like to be in control.
In control.
And when I say in control, I don't mean like a control of motherfucker. I mean in control like the steering wheel. I want to be able to control this vehicle with ease. I want to be able to get in that vehicle and be like, oh, that test drive was cool. That was a cool car. I like that car. I can maintain that car. I can handle that car. You know what I'm saying? We like to be in control. And whenever we feel like we not, we don't feel enough.
Well, yeah, especially as females. Females want... It's almost like the control kind of makes you feel like, okay, you got the nigga. Like, he ain't going nowhere. Even though that's not the case. Like, I've seen niggas, like, even though he might do everything under the sun for you, he might still be cheating. Like, you never know with a nigga. Like,
or a female these
or
days.
A female. Females are even sneakier because they can lie better. Like,
what my nigga Bruce say? Difference between men cheating and women cheating in, when a nigga cheat, he get a girl that's within close proximity. Y'all mutually know the girl. All your friends know the girl. It can come out in the wash. But when a female cheat, she going to get her nigga out of town.
She gonna fuck your daddy.
She nigga down the road. When she go see the motherfucker you know, she done told you she finna go with on a little excursion with the girl for the weekend, and she getting her brains fucked out. You know what I'm saying? Like a cat. Y'all
Mhm.
cover up shit. And me and we dogs, we leave the shit out in the open. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
Leave the shit out in the open.
We leave shit out in the open. Y'all goddamn dig a little hole, shit in the hole, cover it back up, lick your paw, make sure everything clean, and come back to the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I just feel like, as far as like this whole Cardi B and Stephon Diggs shit, or Cardi B Offset Stephon Diggs, I feel like she should have just waited a little bit. Like, I get getting your lit back, but now it's like your lit back is costing you even more. Like, because now you're paying more in spousal support because you quote unquote got your lit back.
Yeah, that spousal support crazy.
Yeah, and like I know this guy. So this guy, he was married to this girl, and he stepped out on her. He had a kid with the girl, so he stepped out on her, and he started seeing this other girl while he was married to the first girl. And his problem was he was seeing the other girl with his kid. So the wife, she kind of like figured like, okay, something going on, like something ain't right or whatever. So she hired like a PI, and the PI started investigating the nigga and seeing what the fuck the nigga was doing, and caught the nigga, out on with the girl and the kid. So then she had enough evidence to take his ass to court. She got full alimony, full custody of the kid. He can't be with the kid and the girl. I think he can't take them like out of the country or something. Like, he has restrictions or something like that because he did it the way he did, versus like just get a divorce. Like,
Restrictions on being a father.
yeah. Because you stepped out. But that's the thing. Now Cardi B is kind of like the nigga in this situation. So like, you stepped out, there's proof. I can prove that you stepped out, versus Offset, like, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know how much proof you had to be able to take it to court,
She could have said, yeah, he fucked 5 women, but if you ain't got no proof,
yeah,
that's just he say, she say. Versus Cardi is publicly fucking.
You in a relationship with this nigga and you have a baby, or you're pregnant, and Lord knows if that baby is his or Offset's, because remember, like with Blossom, Offset had his reserves because he was saying the same thing, that Cardi was fucking while she was pregnant with the last one. So I mean, it could be Offset's or it could be Stephon's. Like,